All right, this is shoulder external and internal rotation with a little wall assist. I'm leaning on the wall, so my butt and my upper back are on the wall. My heels are walked out about a half a footprint from the wall. Get your elbows about shoulder height. Make fists. Take a nice big breath in and exhale everything out until you feel these abs turn on. So big in, big X. I feel this bracing. Hold on to that. If you can't do that, the value of this goes way down. So hang on to that bracing, but go ahead and breathe again. And then go ahead and rotate the fists down until you feel like you can't go any further unless you cheat by shrugging or letting your shoulder blades slide upward. So stop before that position and then roll them up. And do your best here to keep your fists pointing to the ceiling versus pulling back toward the wall to get contact. It's okay to not get contact. You're in a normal range or a expected typical range of motion if you can't touch your knuckles. If you can, you might be hypermobile, you might have actual issues related to instability of having the ability to do that. So what I'm saying is it's not necessarily a good thing to have that much mobility. Really watch as you push the fists down that your shoulders do not shrug upward. You can usually not feel it when you start doing these fresh, like if you're not experienced with these. It's easy to do it and not know you're doing it. So film yourself and play it back to see. If you see just a little bit of movement counts as going too far. We're trying to isolate this shoulder joint. So the more sliding those shoulder blades do, the more cheating we're doing. New angle here. Remember, the purpose of this exercise is to isolate the shoulder joint and explore external and internal rotation without any assistance from the spine, the ribs, the shoulder blades. So none of that should be moving. The only joint that should be moving is the shoulder joint. And in addition, if you find yourself slowly creeping out into this upwardly rotated chest position, you can easily fix it by just taking a pause, taking an exhale, and continuing. This is a great one to provide nourishment to the synovial fluid in the shoulder joint and to give it some feedback to show that you want to keep the tissue that you have there and you want to keep the range of motion that you have here healthy. And if you have any clicking and popping or any other issues, it's going to help decrease those issues.